I'm a black man in Malaysia, and it's time for me to get a haircut because I am way overdue. So come with me to get a haircut in Malaysia. All right, so I'm here in the plaza where the barbershop is, but honestly, I can't find it. But it's a nice plaza. Can't find this joint. I just asked somebody where it is. They said upstairs. I don't know, but I'll tap in when I find it. All right, we just found it. The Chop Hair Studio. It's right here behind me. You can see. About to go in there and get this cut. Show you guys after. We just got cut at the Chop Hair Studio. I'll give you guys a full look at the haircut when I get to the crib. We out here in Malaysia. My dog Tian got me right. Out here in KLCC. Got a haircut, did a little shopping, and tonight we going out. Feeling good. It's Saturday, you know what I'm saying? We in Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur. Man, the weather's nice, man. I like the heat. This shit nice. So I just got back from the barbershop, man. They said I was the first black guy there, but they had it years. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, man, the shop was really nice. The barber I had was dope, man. I found him from Instagram. Um, his name is Tien, bro. Hooked me up, got my haircut right. And yeah, let me show you guys the after. Yeah, yeah. Today is day 9 of me living in Kuala Lumpur. I am a black American. I just got my haircut for the first time out here in Malaysia, and the haircut was amazing. Barber was dope. The shop was cool, man. I actually ended up telling him I'm a barber. I don't usually tell the barbers in other countries that I'm a barber because I don't want to make them nervous, but I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit, so I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead. So, yeah, we chopped it up. It ended up being really cool. Maybe he got nervous, maybe he didn't. I don't know, but the cut was still fire regardless. We had a great conversation talking about barbering. Then some of the other barbers chimed in too. And yeah, and I was just telling them how I'm like a digital nomad now and traveling the world and etc. And yeah, man, he was cool as hell, bro. Super helpful, super nice. I'm not a very picky person, regardless, but he did a great job on the haircut and asked a lot of questions and all that good stuff. So, shout out to him, man. It's called the Chop Hair Studio. That's where I went here in Kuala Lumpur. Great haircut and great vibes over there. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. So yesterday on day 8, I actually went to the KLCC mall for the first time. This person that I met took me there, and bro, first off, the mall is huge. Well, this is one thing I'll say. Everything is inside of a mall in Kuala Lumpur. I didn't realize that like until recently, but like everything is inside of a mall. It's not like you're not just if you're going to like a barbershop, you're going to get your nails done, you're going to anywhere. The business is inside of a mall. I even found a basketball court that's like inside of a mall. So it's kind of the thing here. I actually asked the barber about it, and he said that it's because of how hot it gets. He's like, you know, you're not gonna see people like walking down a strip. He's like, yeah, for the tourists, you might see them downtown, like maybe in the KLCC area, but for the most part, you don't really see too many people like walking in general because it's such a like a hot area to be in. So everything is just inside of a mall. So yeah, I mean it makes sense. But I was wondering why, and then he told me. So yeah, I was like, man, that's crazy. Because like I mean, I haven't been inside a mall in forever. I rarely go to malls ever. I think in the U.S., like going to malls is not even like a big thing anymore. You know what I mean? So that was it's been just kind of weird, you know, having to go to a mall for everything. So yeah. So anyway, so that's where I went. The KLCC mall is huge, and that's another thing. All the malls out here are like mega malls. Like every single mall is like a mega mall. It's like 8 to 10 floors and humongous and has everything. So I went there. First off, the women in there, that's where I should have been going every day. Why ain't none of y'all come in my comments telling me that KLCC is where the is where they be at? Like the shorties is in there. I've been looking, bro, cause like I tell you, man, shooting your shot out here is not what it seems like, man. Maybe if you're at a bar or something, but see, I'm somebody like when I'm in a new country, I want to shoot my shot in person. I want to like make eye contact with a shorty, walking down the street or something, smile and da da da. But it's funny because like I was talking about it with this girl yesterday about how it is here because she's from here, and I was like, yo, it's so weird. Like I try to just talk to people, make friends and stuff like that. But everyone is like doesn't even look my way, look in my direction, and I'm actually like I like being more of an I'm more of an introvert, but like when I'm traveling, I try to be more of an extrovert. So I always want to smile at people, talk to people, meet new people, etc. But here, man, you walk down the street and nobody's looking at you. They're not, I'm not to say that they're mean, but they're just like they're not very openly, just talkative or like, trying to, make eye contact with you, have a conversation, nothing. So yeah, I don't ever really, cause I don't know. And then they don't have the face like, hey, come approach me, really. It's not like, it's more like the resting bitch face kind of, But, um, I mean, they're nice once you talk to them. If you're whatever, like I've talked to people in my hotel and in like the mall and stuff like that. But like just walking down the street or like walking inside the mall sometimes or like down the strip, try to make eye contact, smile, whatever. None of them really show any love. So I'm saying that to say because when I was in KLCC yesterday, oh man, it was so many beautiful women and all types of women. There's a lot of families in there too, but it was like really just a lot of women in there and I was like, man, it's crazy. Like, how come I didn't come here this whole time? And so I went back again today, actually to shop a little bit, which I did, but actually some of my stuff doesn't fit. So I'm forgetting I'm in a country where everything's a lot smaller. So I should have went up a little bit more. So I'm gonna run down to the mall again really quick. But, but tonight we going out. We popping out tonight. So I haven't really popped out for real in uh, Kuala Lumpur yet. Like I went to that, downtown strip, that Bukit Bintang area, but I didn't stay out. I was tired. Whatever. That was last weekend. So I booked a. It's like a, it's on Airbnb Experiences. It's like a local who hosts like, people coming together and taking them to like speakeasy bars, basically. Some are just like hidden bars, and some are speakeasies, I guess. You start in one, and then you just kind of hop. It's just bar hopping to like all the different speakeasy bars in Chinatown, I believe. So I booked that. It's only like $40. I was like, hell yeah. So you basically get to meet other people that are visiting or whatever, and hopefully make some friends. It's hard to make friends here. It's hard to make friends here. Like I'll say that. Like I'm usually somebody who makes friends very easily anywhere, but here I noticed like on the dating apps, like girls are a bit flaky and stuff like that, or they just want to talk your ear off, but they don't actually want to meet in person. And like I said about the people, like when you're walking down the street, trying to make eye contact and smile and stuff like that, they don't really pay you no mind. So it's a little bit hard to make friends here as a foreigner. But I mean, it's a cool city. I probably wouldn't stay here long term though. Yeah, I decided like this isn't a place I don't think I can live long term. Now, one of my other friends says like I should give it like more of a chance, which obviously I've only been here a little over a week, so it's not like for certain yet. But based on the initial vibe, like beautiful country, great food. The people are nice once you get to know them, but it's kind of a boring country. Not much to do once you've done pretty much all the tourist stuff. Not much to do. I also did hear that more of like the stuff that goes on is like at night. That's why I'm like, okay, let me go to this bar hopping thing because I don't really go out at night because I have to work at night during the week, the overnights, and then the weekends. Um, I be tired, so I don't really want to go out at night like that. So I'm like trying to force myself out to go out at night more and see what it's really like out there. And I mean, I'm not a big partier, so I don't even care about like the nightlife like that. But I just want to see if it's like a little bit different than what I've been experiencing during the day. Kuala Lumpur is like a beautiful country, skyscrapers, a lot of green, clean streets, really good food. Food is phenomenal. Like I know I keep saying that, but it is. Food is phenomenal. But yeah, this isn't a place that I see myself being long term. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm still here for another couple weeks, but yeah, that's my experience so far. But I'm excited for tonight. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow on how it went. We about to. I haven't been drunk in forever. I feel like this is gonna be one of them nights. So yeah, if you guys don't hear from me tomorrow, just know I'm asleep. I'm knocked out. I'm done. All right, y'all have a good one. Party this weekend. Let's go.